Alright, if you clicked on this video, I am not saying Cheap Trick is a perfect stand to have, because it is anything but that. What I am saying is that Cheap Trick's concept and execution as an antagonistic stand in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is superb, on the same level as stands like King Crimson and Soft and Wet. By the end of this video, I will have convinced you that Cheap Trick is on par with some of the coolest stands in JoJo. So let's get right into it. Okay, so Cheap Trick first appeared during the Thursday arc in Diamond is Unbreakable as a minor antagonist. Now, Cheap Trick is a stand unlike any other, except for maybe one. Superfly is a stand that appeared prior to Cheap Trick in the same arc, and was the first example of a stand that had a negative effect on its user. I think Superfly was Araki testing the waters for a stand that not only has a negative effect, but is conscious of this and actively attempting to cause harm. Hence, Cheap Trick was born. In this Thursday arc, Kinoto, Cheap Trick's user, was the final stand master sent after our main group. After Rohan sees his back, he's killed, and the rest of the fight is a suspenseful battle of wits between the stand and Rohan, till Rohan eventually finds a way to get the stand off his back without killing anyone. I'll go over the fight in detail and assess it later, but for now, we're going to talk about the stand itself. Cheap Trick was inspired by the Japanese piggyback spirit, a yokai which hitches on the backs of people it encounters and requests to be taken to a specific location. If you don't bring the yokai to that location, its weight on your back will grow until you are crushed. Also, Cheap Trick's appearance represents him very well. The stand is designed to have a very frail appearance, being rather small and having a big head, sort of reminiscent of a baby, which checks out because Kinoto, the stand's user, was never able to fully manifest or master a true stand. Its frail body also references how it's not very strong physically, while its suction cup fingers portray how its grip strength is incredible. Cheap Trick's face is also a good example of judging a book by its cover, because just by looking at this thing you can assume that it's very evil and very disgusting. Many stand's appearances in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure have little to no correlation with the stand's abilities itself or personality, like Highway Star, Judgment, or Osiris. One last element of Cheap Trick's design that portrays its consciousness is that Cheap Trick has very human-like eyes. Other sentient stands that we can see this with include Stray Cat, Spice Girl, and Foo Fighters. Also, since I'm talking about other stands, I might as well mention some other well-designed ones which have designs that correlate them in some ways to their master. Spice Girl shares the math symbols on Trish's design with herself, and Okoyasu's The Hand has the yen signs that are present on both him and Yokoyasu's design. And Red Hot Chili Pepper resembling a chicken with a large you-know-what, and Akira, the user, is a chicken with a large you-know-what. Earlier, I said I'd cover the fight, but when I said that, I only really meant one aspect of it, and that's the end, how Cheap Trick is defeated. The majority of the fight is your average JoJo battle of wits, ending with Rohan outsmarting Cheap Trick. But the interesting thing is what is used to defeat Cheap Trick, and that's the Ghost Alleyway is a supernatural phenomenon present in Morio that takes the form of an alleyway that only stand users and ghosts can see and enter, being inhabited by Remi Sugimoto. There is only one rule in the Ghost Alley: do not look behind you. If you do, the alley will take you somewhere where you will never find peace. Throughout the fight, Rohan talks about going to Morio Grand Hotel to see Jotaro, and Cheap Trick falls for this. So later, before Rohan reaches the hotel and Cheap Trick thinks he's safe, he lets his guard down while transferring to Koichi, looks behind him, and is swiftly defeated. The fact that Cheap Trick's demise utilizes a pre-established force in the series is amazing because it rewards the reader or watcher for paying attention. But I'm ranting right now. This is supposed to be a video about Cheap Trick the stand, not the fight. And now that we've talked about every aspect of Cheap Trick, we're going to rank him on the stand tier list. And after reviewing him, I don't think Cheap Trick belongs in anywhere but S tier. If you disagree, please put your arguments in the comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe because it helps my channel grow. Have a good one. Bye.